welcome back to Sandy Says, or welcome if you are new. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you my full review of the Leapfrog Sizzlin Smart Barbecue Grill. So we purchased this at Christmas for my 2-year-old daughter. It retails for $40, so we've had it for about 6 months. I have a 2-year-old and I have a 4-year-old. I'm gonna let you know today about all the things that we love and hate about this toy. So let's get into it. I am a huge fan of Leapfrog toys. I like the learning. Toys. I'm also a big fan of pretty much all of the Leapfrog stuff in general, the books, the TV shows, all of that. We pretty much do well with most of it. This toy is the least favorite Leapfrog toy that we have. So it comes with the grill, and then it also has 3 settings. It has a learning setting, it has a music setting, and it has a counting setting. So that drew me to this. I figured my kids would be able to maybe play kitchen with it because we don't have a play kitchen. And I also figured that it would help my daughter learn her numbers some, and then she really likes the music and she likes to dance. So I also figured that she would love that about this toy as well. So as far as the learning aspect, on a scale of 1 to 5, I would rate this toy like a 2. So the function's there. It's just not like super enticing and compared to toys that we have now. And this is a newer toy. It was rated like one of the best toys in 2019, but it's just not the quality that Leapfrog toys usually are. So she could care less about the numbers. Basically, when it's teaching them the numbers, it's just having them turn the dial anywhere between 1 and 10. In the game mode, all it's doing is having them put a specific, because it knows the different foods. So in the game mode, all it's having them do is it'll tell them to put the hot dog on there, and then it tell them if they get the hot dog right or wrong. So it's not really a game at all. And then the music mode is fine. It's just a normal like jiggy dancing. Other than she is 2 years old, and this toy is suggested for kids ages 2 to 4. It's not. This toy is more for like kids that can stand on their own, probably up to maybe 3. I'd say probably around 18 months, 12 if they can stand at 12 months, up to about 3 years old. My 4-year-old enjoys this toy some. It's not something he's drawn to, but if the kids are playing with it, then he will come over to play with it too. It retails for $40, and I don't think it's worth that at all. Like, aesthetically it is. It looks nice on the playroom floor, and for all of the things that it says it does, it would be worth the $40. But for the amount of play that my kids are getting out of it, it's not. We would have been better off to buy a $40 worth of Melissa and Doug play food, or even maybe like a mini kitchen or something like that. The reason I'm willing to spend the extra money on Leapfrog toys is usually because they're interactive and my kids can learn from them, and they just don't get that with this toy like they do other Leapfrog toys. It's really durable. It's super easy to clean. We've not had any marks with like any issues with like scuffing. If I want to clean it, I can just wipe it down with a rag, that kind of stuff. And then the other thing is on this is that the storage is really nice. So all of the toys just go in here. My kids enjoy playing with the food, but we also could get like plastic food for a whole lot cheaper. So it is quality food. It's that real hard Leapfrog plastic. So we haven't had any trouble with this warping or bending or anything like that. So we do like that. And then it's on wheels. So it's made for the kids to be able to like push it and walk it. I don't know if you can see it on here, but when you push it, the wheels don't move. They just slide. Actually, in general, yeah, only the front wheels move. So in order for them to actually roll this, you would have to pick it up and push it. So that's just kind of pointless. So even as a smaller kid, if I were to say you could use this like as a walker and then it'd be a toy that they grow into, I would stay away from it. So overall, I do not recommend the Leapfrog Smart Sizzlin Barbecue Grill. If your kid got this as a gift, I wouldn't necessarily return it, but I also wouldn't suggest buying it. It's not my favorite. If you compared it to the Leapfrog Scoop and Learn ice cream truck, they're about in the same price range. I would definitely go with that instead, or even the Leapfrog sink would be a good buy over this one. This one's just not my favorite. It's in place of like $100 or $150 play kitchen. Yes, go with this thing. It works, you know, fine. But I also think if you were to get a little creative with play food or things like that, you could do a whole lot better than what you're doing with this. I definitely am a little disappointed in this toy because in general we do enjoy and love Leapfrog toys, but this one just isn't their best one yet. So if you have any questions about this toy, comment down below and let me know. When we purchased it in December, I actually made a tutorial video and I did an entire walkthrough with all of the sounds and noises that it makes. So if you're interested in learning more about what this toy can do, click the iCard up above. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. And as always, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.